A newly elected judge in Portsmouth has a controversial past. Brenda Spry was charged following a destructive protest at the city's Confederate monument in June. Those charges were dropped, but she also faced criticism in her handling of a very important case as a public defender. 10 on your side's Andy Fox has more on the very tight vote to get her a seat on the bench.
Portsmouth, here's your new circuit court judge, Brenda Spry, currently the public defender, defacing the Portsmouth Confederate monument. Delegate Steve Heretic did not support Spry, who won by 1 vote.
There are enduring questions about this individual's fitness to serve as a circuit court judge.
Heretic concerned about this complaint filed by prosecutor Brandon Robleski. In his complaint, Robleski, who refused an on-camera interview, says Spry admitted ineffective assistance to hijack and derail the trial and conviction that were lawfully conducted in a high-profile criminal case. Robleski's complaint dismissed by the Virginia Indigent Defense Commission because it was a pending case. Brenda Spry, seen here in court, represented Will Patterson, who was convicted of attempted capital murder of a police officer and 9 other charges, and then admitted she failed to adequately investigate Patterson's mental state.
She worked with this defendant for months. She sat with this defendant every day at trial.
We went to get comment from Spry at her office, not there, and she did not return our calls. We would have asked her about what presiding judge William Moore said about Spry in the case. Failure of defendant's attorneys to adequately investigate their client's mental state constitutes a violation of defendant's right to effective assistance of counsel. Moore had no choice but to vacate and set aside the verdict, then order a new trial, which is now pending.
This is serious and alleges, professional misconduct at a very deep level.
Here's Spry standing with State Senator Louise Lucas after charges were dropped against them in the Confederate monument defacing case. And it was Lucas who put Spry on a fast track to judgeship.
I think her nomination was rushed. We were not given adequate time to vet her qualifications and her background.
Spry will be sworn in here at the Portsmouth Judicial Center in February. In Portsmouth, Andy Fox, 10 on your side.